Hey, what's up, everybody, man? This is Doc Payne. You're with Kicking It with Payne. Tell you what, man, we got some good guests coming on tonight, man. We've got Alex. I tell you what, man, he's a heck of a kid, good wrestler, good worker. Then, of course, man, we've got Christian, good friend of mine, a man I've been in the ring with in the past. Can't wait to talk with him again and have a good time. So we're waiting for him to come in right now. So let's get down to this. But I tell you what, folks. Let's see. For some reason, I'm having a lag, and that is not good. So we're gonna have to tell people to get off my internet. So we're gonna take care of that right now. So we'll take care of that and get that going. All right. He's got to kick his devices in. Here's a gentleman here. How you doing, sir? Hang on here. Hang on. Sorry about that. All right, we got you here. Now I can hear you. How you doing, gentlemen? I can't hear your mic. All right, folks, he's having technical difficulties. He'll get it fixed. You need to connect your mic. Let me send him a message, folks, and we'll get this taken care of. Just let him know his mic ain't mic. There we go. Let's see if it's showing this gentleman yet. See if his mic's coming through yet. Uh-oh. He muted himself. All right, we'll wait for him to come back, man. How's everybody doing out there? Go ahead and hit some chat, man. All right, well, we're waiting for him to fix his mic and everything. So, how's everybody doing? Oh, man, howdy, how you doing, FGS Redneck, man? Great guy from Family Gaming Society. Awesome fella, awesome fella. Loves his GTA. But I'm going to tell some people to get off my internet real quick here because for some reason I can see a lag. That is not good. All right, hang on here. Yes, I am live. I am live. All right, how's everybody else doing? Who we got in here? Who we got in here? Come on, say something. What's up? How you doing? I know things out there are hard right now, and it's getting tough for everybody, man. But I seen the government kind of got busy today. Hey, thank God. We'll see how that goes, and hopefully that goes pretty good. And we're waiting for Mr. Alex to fix his mic and camera and that, and he'll be right back, folks. But yeah, this is Alexander Monroe. Great guy. Had the experience to meet him at School of Morton, SOM. Great kid, really great kid. Bounty Killer says, hey, hello, Bounty Killer. But I tell you what, folks, we do have a birthday guy out there, FGS Lunatic Man. Happy birthday to you, fella. I'm glad that, you hang around Family Game Society and, gives everybody in time to relax and, get away from what's going on out there. Enjoying the new GTA update. Oh, yes, sir, I am. Yes, sir. Without a doubt. Great update. Great update. We're still waiting for Alex to get his thing fixed here. And what we'll do is go ahead and we will actually. We have another gentleman who's going to be joining us tonight. And we will get him in. He got it fixed. All right. Let's see him come in. Let's waiting for him to come in here. Up, he ain't ready yet. Waiting for him to pop in. Let him know, hey, we're waiting. But what we'll do is we'll pop over here real quick. Here he is.
Let's see.
All right,
Can you
sir.
hear me?
Yes, sir.
All
Up next,
right, good. All right.
ladies and gentlemen, this is Alexander Monroe, as we just say, Alex. uh,
Hey
one,
everybody,
one
how's it
hell of a
going?
worker, young man. Enjoy your
Oh
work.
well, thank you, thank you. I try. Thank you, thank you so much. It means a lot.
I've got to had the pleasure to come around School of Morton probably about the last year, man, and I've got to see some training, watching you in there and watching you work during shows, man. Awesome, awesome,
Mhm,
man. And one of the things
mhm,
I have to say, I was very, very surprised when you guys were training. I seen somebody make a mistake,
mhm,
man, and nobody yelled, man. It was just, hey, let's just do it again. Let's just keep doing it until you get it right. I love
mm.
that tenderness, that care,
Yeah,
and how everything was handled.
yeah, man. Cause the way we see it, we're all in the same boat. So if somebody, if we need help, they need help. We're all there as one big family, to help each other. And it's a big learning experience. That's why I'm really happy to be a part of the School of Morton and
Oh
learn
yeah, man.
under Ricky Morton as well.
Oh yeah, he's a great guy. I've
Yeah,
known
one of the
Rick for
greatest wrestlers of all
years.
time.
Oh, without a doubt. Oh, I'd love to get Rick on
Yeah.
here. We're actually setting up to talk to a couple of the family members over there and have a good time with them. I know they're getting ready to have their reopening.
Yes, on January 3rd, we're going to have a reopening. It's going to be the Bunkhouse Stampede, one of the biggest events and around Christmas time for us.
Now, is that a pay per view?
No, it will be streaming on Facebook and YouTube from what I understand.
Oh, awesome,
So if you
awesome.
Yeah, it'll be streaming live so
Now,
everybody
do
can
you
watch
have
it.
a match?
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet, but I am anticipating one.
We're
Without a
gonna
doubt.
have to. Hey, everybody out there, man, whoever's watching, man, call School of Morton. Tell them you want to see this young man. I'm telling you, you'll miss out if you don't get to see him. He is an uprising
Thank you.
star. He's very young right now, but I tell you what, we're going to be seeing a
Hmm.
lot from him. Alex is
Well, thank
he's
you.
a hell of a worker. He's been in with some great talent and actually some
Hmm.
legendary talent to be mentioning. Um, so, how long have
Yes.
you been in this?
I've been wrestling for about 4 years now.
What got you into
Yeah.
it?
Um, well, I remember when I was about in high school, my friend watched wrestling. I never really watched it when I was a kid. Never was really allowed to. And one day he just comes over and says, "Hey man, watch this." So I watched it and I just fell in love with it and have been watching it ever since.
Right.
And then, I go back and watch the older stuff that I wasn't around to watch, so that kind of helps with the training and seeing different aspects of wrestling.
Have you ever been starstruck going into a match?
Yes and no. I think when I first started wrestling, I would get very nervous. And before I go out, you got the butterflies in your stomach because you never know what to expect. And I still do, but it's not as bad as I would say since I'm used to it. But then again, you never know the possibilities of getting injured. So yeah, I still get kind of nervous and starstruck a little bit.
I mean, come on, you get to hang around the legend Ricky Morton. I mean, Jesus. I mean, this guy, he's been doing it forever now. He'll keep doing it
Oh
till his
yeah,
wheels
I
falls
love
off.
Ricky. There's never Oh yeah, I know. He'll retire when he dies, I guess. uh,
Many
I I
have, many
love
have.
learning from I love learning from Ricky. Yeah, I love learning from Ricky. There's not a moment when he teaches you don't pick anything up from Ricky. He's always got stories to tell. Some are, they're all funny. That
Oh, he's always got great stories.
oh
Oh, we
yes, of
got a
course.
comment. Oh, great showmanship as well.
Oh,
Thank you,
thank you.
FGS Redneck. See, he has been watching when I go over and see the shows.
Hmm.
They
Hmm.
do watch parties and everything at Family Game Society. So yeah, he's a big fan, man.
Oh,
We got John
thank you,
Elliott
thank
saying,
you.
"Hey,
How are you,
how you
John
doing,
Elliott?
John?" So, any questions, everybody? Here's your time, man. Get to ask this young man. I
Yeah,
mean, I've
ask
seen him
away,
work, and
ask away,
and And not too long ago,
ask
I'd
me
say
anything.
a month previously, before you guys shut down, I actually seen you in a match
Hmm.
with NAV. Hellacious match,
Yeah, oh
man. You
yeah.
took him to the limit.
Oh man, I did take them to the limit. And then not long after that, they became tag champions.
Tag champs.
Which is good for them. They're very athletic and very competitive. Um, what a great team to work with. I really enjoyed working with them, and sometime down the road, I would love to work with them again. We'll see.
We got FGS still saying hello. Hello, sir. I'm glad to see this nice little
Hello.
turnout. This is awesome, man. Hey, another question for
That's
you.
good.
Now, previously to getting into
Yeah.
wrestling, did you have any high school background in like sports, wrestling, football, so forth?
I played football my freshman year of high school, and that was really the only sport. I had tried out for volleyball and didn't make it, but other than that, no, didn't really play sports. Um, uh, my
So, what does Alex
my
do on
brother
his
had did
free time?
wrestling for a little bit. Oh man, usually like any other wrestler, I go to the gym on my free time. I watch TV or hang out with family, and that's about it, man.
Right, right.
Not
So,
much.
any questions, anybody else?
But yeah. Yeah,
Looky
ask
here.
away. Ask me anything.
We actually get a kind of a call out here. You need to come face Lincoln Conway, young guy.
All right.
I don't know there, Lincoln Conway.
All right.
I've seen this gentleman in the ring, and I'm telling you, man, he took NAV to the extreme, man. He took him to the edge. So
I took him to the limit.
I tell you what,
Yeah.
buddy, I wouldn't be asking for this one, buddy. Mr. Conway, I know you personally, so yeah, I know this young man myself. I've seen him train. I've seen quite a few shows, man. Had a nice time over at SOM.
All right.
Almost got myself in trouble getting the fans rioted up and almost caused quite a few fights. So, but hey, man, that
Well,
was fun. That was all good
it,
fun.
if Lincoln Conway's down with it, I'm down with it.
Oh, you hearing that, Lincoln? Mr. Conway,
Yeah.
he says he's down with it because see, see, Mr. Conway, I have to call you out there, sir, because you called him out. He's down
Oh.
with it, and Mr. Lincoln, you're Rapid Wrestling Federation. Now, I tell you, I know how to get a hold of this young man easy, and you want him
Oh,
on the
okay.
card, I guarantee you that phone call would be very quick because I'd like to see this man come over and do some work, man. Shoot, I'd like to see him come up to
Right.
Ohio, man, and get in front of some of those fans up there. I think they'd love you. We'll have to hide
Well,
you
well,
from the
thank you.
ladies, but they'll love you.
Oh man.
But hey, man. Oh,
Yeah,
here
hide
we
him.
go. Here's a good question, Redneck. What would you say was
Ooh
your
man.
favorite match you've had?
Oh, that's a good one. I've had so many. What would be one of my favorite matches? I have to say one of my favorite matches by far would probably have to be my very first cage match at Christmas Star Wars 2 years ago against Brian Jeffries. That would probably have to be one of my favorite matches I've had. Great intensity. We showed each other what we had. The crowd loved it, and that steel was very unforgiving, but it was probably one
Yes,
of my
sir.
favorite matches I've ever done in my professional wrestling career. Um, I have to say the least.
So what's going on with you right now? What's going on?
Oh, not much. Since the pandemic, I've just been going to the gym a lot, trying to get as much training as I can. But with so much going on and people closing in, it's kind of hard. But you can't stop. So I'm
Right.
just you just hit the gym. That's all I've been trying to get in, stay in shape for
So
wrestling.
what do you got going on for the future? I mean, fans going to be wanting to follow you, man. Give us the info. We want to download the scoop.
Oh, oh man, I don't know what's in store for me in the future. Maybe get another shot at the tag titles. You know,
Oh,
maybe go back to singles and try for a heavyweight championship run. Who knows? We'll see.
nah, I'd
That would
like to
be my
see
goals.
that.
You know,
As you know, I've been watching that
I
tag
would
team.
too.
There's been a little
I would
struggle, but
too.
I'm telling you, man, that singles division is warmed up down here in the South. So,
Yeah, yeah,
that'd
yeah.
be exciting to see you chase that belt, brother.
Oh
That'd
man, it
be
would
that'd be
be.
a good one.
Oh yeah.
Uh
Um,
Here we go. Rapid Wrestling. It'd be an honor to come up to Ohio. Oh, they're
all
wanting you to
right.
come, brother. I think
All
they're liking
right.
what they see. I told you, man. I
Well,
told you,
thank
man.
you. Thank
But
you
he says
guys
I'd be
for
in North
watching.
Carolina. All right, see, Mr. Conway, I already told him, man, you're gonna be there the 28th. But this young man's booked, man. He's popular down here. I'm telling you,
Oh yeah.
he's getting into the demand down here. You know. Now during this pandemic, how long has it been since you've been in the ring?
Well, let's see. I was in a ring last Saturday and did some training, but before that, I would say it had to have been about a month since I've been in the ring. Yeah.
So you got to shake off a little dust off. It
Ring
ain't
rust.
rusty yet,
Oh
but
yeah.
hey, that's good though, man. I know you're probably excited, with everything kicking back up, but we're all crossing our fingers on
Hmm.
this virus situation and that because it's caused havoc, man. It really changed things in the
Oh
industry
yeah.
completely. But at the
Oh,
same
and
time,
it
it's
has.
opened up the door for independent.
Oh yeah. It has opened up the door. But then again, we're all sticking together, and we're gonna beat this.
Oh yeah.
When everything opens back up, we're all gonna come back as one, and the shows will continue. But for now, we'll just have to see what we got.
Remember,
It's a
folks,
difficult time for
School of
sure.
Morton.
It's
You
very
tell them you
difficult.
want Alex in the ring January 3rd. We'll have to get on Rick and get on everybody on that one because, man, we need to see you back in the ring. I know you've been working. So you said you've been working out and everything. So man,
Oh
that's
man.
there's a little time period there. So you could be a
Yeah.
different man walking in that
Oh
ring.
yeah.
So that's going to be
Oh
exciting in
yeah.
that.
And
Now,
if people want to,
how would you
and
explain
if
to the
people want to
fans
ask
what type
questions,
of
who do you want
wrestler?
to?
Yeah. Anybody got questions here? So what type? How would you describe your wrestling
Yeah.
style?
I'm kind of more of a ground-based wrestler. I don't try and do a lot of the flippy stuff because I'm not that great at it. But I'm more of a ground-based kind of technical wrestler, say you will. Um,
And who
I
who
watch
who
I watch a lot
influenced
of
you? Who was your
Benoit, kind of
favorite?
get into that.
Who
Um,
was your favorite?
yeah, Chris Benoit, I watch a lot.
Yes.
I watch a lot right now. One of my favorites of all time. Randy Orton is absolutely my favorite wrestler. So I watch him. He's got great psychology and a great mind in the business. Always love Randy Orton. Let's see. Another one I watch currently right now, I would have to say is it's Adrian Street. I really like watching Adrian Street. One of my favorites as well. Go back to the old time wrestling.
All
Since
right.
yeah, yeah, try to get some old wrestling knowledge. See what I can pick up from there too.
Oh man, I tell you what, we're gonna
Um,
have to get you on the show when we got Mr. Pedro Morales on here, man. You'd be a
oh,
sponge
okay.
around him without a doubt. Whew.
Oh yes.
This gentleman
Um,
goes back with the Samoa family, Mark the Undertaker. I mean, he
okay.
goes back with quite a few guys.
Oh yeah, I
Rikishi,
love
the whole
Undertaker.
clique. Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay.
sad to
Okay.
see him retire, but man, he's put his dues in over the
Yeah.
years and stuff. So,
Yeah.
I'm really glad for him. I've met him quite a few times, and he's a
Mhm.
great guy outside the ring as well. He's not as scary
That's
outside the
good.
ring,
That's
but
good.
he's still a scary dude, man. He's a big guy. A lot of
Oh,
people
I
wouldn't
bet.
realize how
I
big he
bet.
really is. Now, who's been
Yeah.
the biggest man you've
I'm.
been in a ring with?
Hmm. The biggest man I'd have to say is the Sultan. He's probably one of the biggest guys I've
Um,
been. One of the tallest too. Hard hitting. He puts me through the ringer quite a lot. But man, there's been quite a few. There's been quite a few. Let's see. I know. Jebediah from the Amish. He's a really big guy
Amish,
too.
yes.
Puts me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Very big tall guy. Other than that, that's about it. If anybody would like to ask who they'd like to see me wrestle at the
Who would
the
you
show on
want him to
January 3rd,
wrestle,
please let me
guys?
know.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's see what you got here.
Yeah.
I already know we got Mr. Conway poking like a little
Yeah.
bear, but hey, we'll work on that one for the future.
Oh yes,
But
we
here's the
will.
bad. Now,
If
see,
he's
Mr.
open.
Conway's putting me in a bad position because in the business, I'm his manager.
Uh oh.
Now, why are you going to put me against Alex,
Oh
man? Come on
no.
now. I mean, come on, man. That ain't right. You put me on a spot, brother. I
Hey
mean, this
man.
ain't so good.
Yeah. That's all right. Come on, everybody.
I'm
Don't
on
be
here,
shy.
Doc Payne. What is this? Up, Lincoln, Lincoln. Are you going to step up? See, you don't want to challenge me. I'm
Oh.
the manager, man. Come on, man. Let's see.
Oh.
See, Redneck's remembering one of my guys. I'll be working with Mr. Wolf himself. But anybody got any questions for this young man? He's waiting for
Yeah.
you. Let's
Ask
see what you
away.
got. I know
Yeah.
that
Ask
you were
away.
working with a young lady coming out, Riley Rocket. I ain't seen a whole lot of her
Yes.
lately. I imagine she's busy. She's a great young lady, and
Hmm.
getting her work's getting cleaner and cleaner, man. I'm really enjoying watching
Yeah.
her as well. Should be
It
going
is.
good places and that. But I tell you what, man,
Hmm.
at your age, I tell you what, I think
Hmm.
within 10 years, people will be seeing you on TV without a doubt.
Yeah.
Within
I
5
would
years or
gladly hope
less.
so.
I
Yeah. I
do
would hope
believe
so.
that. Oh, you are, man. Don't hope, man. I love this
Yeah.
business.
Oh, thank you.
I ended up getting hurt being in it. But I mean,
Oh
it
yeah.
takes away just as much as it gives. We all
Hmm.
know that. And
Oh
as good
yeah.
old Rick says,
Absolutely.
you better respect that ring because if you don't, it's going to hurt you. So come
Yes.
on,
Oh
folks,
yeah. And
what
it
you got
does.
for
It does.
us? Alex is waiting for
Um.
you. They're being quiet right
Yeah. Come on,
now.
guys.
No,
Don't be
not send
shy.
it to me on my
Yeah.
phone. Can't be doing that, man. Come on, folks. All
That's all
right, here we
right.
go. Another gentleman we need to be getting in here in a few. Are you familiar with Christian Erickson, sir?
I don't think I am. I don't think I am.
Used to be Christian James back in the day at WWE when the Mickey James had the James
Okay.
Gang. And a good friend of mine, he'll
Okay.
be coming
Okay.
on here in a few. And
Alrighty.
man, I've actually been in a ring with a couple
Oh,
times in
that's
his
good. That's
in
good.
beginning. I was his first hardcore match, so what a memory for him. But actually, last time we seen each
Ooh.
other, I went
Oh
out as his
man.
manager. Uh, his name is
That's
his.
good. That's
They said,
good.
"What is your wrestling name?"
Oh, it's just my name as you see on the screen.
Alex
Just
Monroe.
Alex Monroe. That's my
It's
wrestling name.
always good.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
give a clue to everybody. If you're going to ever try to get into this business, own your own name. Because if you don't let a promoter give you the
Yeah,
name.
absolutely.
And make sure whatever you do and you
Yeah,
get in this business,
absolutely.
you better make it come alive. Because if you don't, you won't go anywhere. What
Mhm.
is your favorite
Oh yeah, you gotta
finisher?
make people notice. The RKO. RKO. Because Randy Orton's my
RKO.
favorite wrestler.
I mean, that man can pull that thing out
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
nowhere.
yeah.
Just, oh, here we go. Miss Pamela McLean, how you
Nowhere.
doing? How you doing? Just came on to see the show.
Hmm. How you
I,
doing?
if you're free to come to
Yeah.
Rapid March 28th, he's actually booked, sir. I've already checked with him because I was trying to get
Yeah.
him to come on down.
If I
Yeah,
was,
man.
then I'd gladly.
Oh yeah, he ain't scared to work, brothers. He ain't scared
No,
to
no, no,
work. I
no,
tell you that, man. Y'all look him up.
no.
If you need to get a hold of him, hell, I can tap you through. We get a hold of him real quick. We need to put this man to work and get him out there, man.
Yes, we do.
Because I
Yes, we
tell you
do.
what, his work is tremendous. It's clean. He'll
Oh
go to
man,
the end.
thank you,
You
thank you
know
so
what? I
much.
tell you what, there's not a lot of young guys in the business that will actually put their body in harm's way
Hmm.
for the audience. And I've seen you do it quite a few
Oh,
times now that I'm
yeah.
going, what are you thinking about?
Yeah. Yeah, there are times I say that to myself too when I do it. But like they say, it's for the fans, man. You got to give them what they want. Um, let's see.
Hey, babe, support my brother. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Alex,
you.
favorite match. Is that his or something that he's seen?
Hmm.
Because I don't
Well,
know,
I had
man. That
already said my yeah, I've already said my favorite match I've done in SOM, but my favorite match I have seen on ever would have to be Randy Orton and Mick Foley, hardcore match at Backlash 2005. I'd like to say or four.
oh, nice
Um,
choice. Nice
one of
choice.
my favorite.
Oof.
Yeah. Oh,
Mm.
it is my absolute favorite match. I've seen it 100 million times. I could I love it. I could watch it over and over and over. Uh, let's see, another one of my favorite matches would have to be when Chris Benoit won the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania. Another one great match. Um,
Right.
a- and then another good one that I recently watched was Walter NXT. You can take over. Um, their pay per view. That was really really good match. I really enjoyed it. Really good. NXT is killing it right now.
Oh, yeah. Not bad, not bad. You get, all that new rising stars coming up. Ha ha, I put my body in harm's way all the time.
Oh yeah.
That's only when you're riding a motorcycle.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, I've seen her. She
Yeah,
wrecked a
don't
bike
do
not too
that.
long ago and had road rash. He already said it. Oh, what was your least favorite
Let's
match
see.
you've ever done? Ooh, what a question.
Hmm. I really don't think there's been a least favorite match. Every match is my favorite. As long as I'm in the ring, every moment in the ring is my favorite, whether it's good or bad. Because they're memories that that not
Right.
only I will enjoy, but the fans will enjoy. So as long as the fans enjoy it, I enjoy it. Um, but no, I don't think I really have a least favorite match I've ever done. Um,
Awesome, awesome.
no, no. As long as I'm in the ring, that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, we had a. He says, "Come to Ohio. I'll work you, brother."
Hey
Well,
man.
we'll tell you what. We'll have to work on that in the future, man. We'll have to get him to come
Yeah,
up
we
there, man,
will.
and turn the audience on up north, man. Because I think he wouldn't mind coming up and do a match. And while he's there, he might
Oh,
stop at
absolutely
Cedar
not.
Point and hit those roller coasters.
Oh yeah, man. I've never been to Cedar Point. Um,
That's my hometown, Sandusky, Ohio.
oh, my mom is from Columbus, Ohio. Yeah.
I'm a Buckeye. So don't punish me, folks. Yes, I'm a Buckeye.
Oh, it's
Let's see
alright,
what else
man.
we got going on. Come on, people. Let's
Yeah,
throw them out there.
come on. Yeah, ask away. I'm here. Ask away. Don't be
All
shy,
right. It
everybody.
says, Mr. FGS Redneck, we enjoy seeing you in the ring, brother. See, you get a
Oh, I'm
nice little
glad.
fan
Thank you
base,
so
man. They,
much.
they remember you.
Oh man, that's good. That's good. Thank you guys so much. It's a joy. It's a joy putting on a show for you guys and you guys watching. It's a joy. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. If it weren't for you guys, there would be no wrestling.
All right.
Um,
Trying to get
yes.
my other guest in here. He was in, but I don't think he realizes that he was in the green room. And we'll bring him in when he pops in. There he is. If you want to stick around, brother, I mean, you can, man. Stick around, enjoy the show, get some more
Oh, yeah.
questions in and that. And
Hey, anytime, anytime, anytime.
all right, let's do it like this. Yeah, let's make me smaller. Well, that's better, I guess. Hey,
Oh,
my
looks like
man.
we just lost him.
Yes, we did, Mister Erickson. I know you're watching, sir. Get back in here, and we'll get you back in here. Let's see. Favorite sport other than
Oh,
wrestling?
okay. True. I really enjoy hockey. I really like watching hockey. That's really the only other sport I'll watch. Favorite team in hockey is the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. You got to go to the Mighty
Oh,
Ducks. Oh,
see, I was torn between two, and that was Detroit Red Wings and then the
okay.
Pittsburgh, the Penguins.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My dad grew up watching hockey. His favorites were the New York Rangers. It's his favorite hockey
Yeah,
team.
Mario
Definitely.
Lemieux was one of my favorite
Uh,
guys, man.
mm.
He was a monster on the ice.
Oh
My
yeah.
God,
Oh yeah.
he
His
was
favorite
just
was
a tremendous.
yeah, his favorite was Wayne Gretzky. Was his favorite hockey player of all time.
Right.
Oh
Oh, you can't
yeah.
forget Gretzky. I mean, he's
Oh
an
no.
icon.
No no.
That's
Oh
like
yeah.
the Larry Bird of basketball and hockey.
Oh oh yeah. The Ric Flair of hockey.
Yeah, 3 point
Ric Flair
shot
of
with a
hockey.
puck. All
Oh
right,
yeah.
let's see if we got him in now. Mr. Erickson, you there, brother?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can. Welcome to Kicking It with Pain, man. How you doing?
Could be better.
Hey, man, we've got you and Alex on here, man. Fans are watching. People's been throwing some questions in, but,
How you
what's
doing?
going on with you?
Nothing.
I know you was out doing a filming on a movie, I do believe, here recently.
Yeah, Jack be nimble.
Jack Be Nimble. Now,
Yeah,
is that going to be hitting the theaters or what?
yeah, next year.
Now, did you play Jack or the Nimble?
The orderly.
Come on, I got to mess with you, brother. Good old times. Yeah, I told the fans I had you coming on here, man. We go way back. We've been in the ring. We've done our stuff, and actually, I've walked out with you as your manager, and told you when you're ready again, I'll go out with you again, brother. You know that. But anything going on in the future, brother? What's going on?
Nothing right now.
No, no plans at all.
Nope.
Now see, they asked Alex a great question, and we're going to hit it on you. Who is your favorite match of
Oh yeah.
all time? Did you hear
Hello?
that?
Okay, I lost. No,
Who's
I
your
lost
favorite
you.
match of all time?
Uh
My favorite match of all time, I would have to say against the Barbarian.
Nice, nice. And that was in you was up in WWE.
Barbie.
Oh, I say close line, give me a big boot instead.
Ah, yeah, you got other people on your internet, I can tell. But yeah, man,
I'm trying to
Barbarian.
keep.
That's a big man. A lot of us are familiar with Barbarian out of the WWE. Years ago. Back then, WWF
Oh
as
yeah.
well. And yeah, that wasn't a man I'd want to be in a ring with. That hurt.
Oh
I
yeah.
Yeah.
bet you was walking funny the next day.
And it was my first year in the business.
Hey, we all get broke in one way or another, man. That's how the business goes. You got to take your bumps and bruises like anybody else and earn your way in. That's
And
that's
he
just how
after
she goes.
the I got a lot of respect for you because you took that boot like a champ.
Thank you, man. Thank you. You know, uh, my thing was just go out there and be crazy. Fans eat up crazy, and that was me. So, but my days in the ring, I told everybody if I ever came back, it will be with you, but you will come to me with the match you came in with me the first time, and that will be hardcore. So there's
Yeah.
always one match reserved for you, brother. So that if I ever do one, it will be with you in the ring with me. We don't want to pull this young man in, man. He beat us both up. We're too old for him, man. He'd be running laps around us and we'll be gassed.
I don't
But
know.
yeah, man,
I don't
it's
know.
it's exciting to have you on here with me and Alex, man. Alex is a hellacious worker. I've got to see a lot of his work down here, North Carolina, Tennessee, but mostly Tennessee. He's been with
Thank you.
SOM, KFW, I do believe. Was Kapow one of them or no?
Yes, I've done a show for them. Yes.
Yes. So yeah, I mean
No, it
he's done
was
some work.
just KFW.
KFW. So yeah, they even put on a nice show. I've been over to KFW. Got to hang out with an old friend, Brian Pillman Jr. A lot of us
Oh,
were friends with
nice
his
guy.
dad, and oh man, Pillman Jr. is awesome. I love him to death. I mean, a lot of people were going to say that he was in his dad's shadow, but I think he's actually surpassed his dad's shadow, and he's his own man now.
Yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
he's rebuilt the Pillman name. Just let's say that. I'll give him that.
Oh yeah.
So, Mr. Christian, so when's the last time you've been in the ring, sir?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, who'd you have?
I went against Mike Levy.
Any title matches planned, or are you kind of like laying back for the moment?
Right now, it's just me teaming up with the team out of darkness. It's Eric Craven and Aftershock, and we're going against Jamie Unhart, Dale Blackwell, which is Dale the Crusher, and Mike Levy.
Right, right.
Doing
Yeah,
storyline.
You tell Mister Aftershock I try to get a hold of him. I got a bone to pick with him. I don't care if he's 500 pounds. Me and him gonna talk. Ignoring my call like that. I see how he is. But yeah, man. We are. You were doing the movie and everything and that. And how long did that take for that to get done?
2.5 weeks.
You just went up there and did your shooting, and that was it.
I was in Baltimore the whole time.
Oh, nice, nice. Well, they're in a lot of trouble right now with this virus, man. 0 beds, ICUs are full, so you got home in the right time. It's not a joke out there right now. We're urging everybody, man, mask up, man. Protect yourself, protect your family, And if you're going to a wrestling show, wear a mask. The talent deserves you guys all wearing masks, and I've seen some shows where people are going in not wearing them, and that makes me not very happy right now. These guys and these women go out to this ring and to put on a show for you, and their health is top key. They can't continue this if they get sick, and they don't want to be taking it home to their family or anything like that. So, everybody, when you go to the shows, enjoy it, but just make sure you protect the talent too and one another. Come on, folks, what you got for us, man? Come on, give us some questions.
Absolutely.
Let's put them in the hot seat. But I tell you one thing. One of the things is Family Game of Society's actually been checking you guys out, man. They're becoming big fans when I go on and hang out with them on Xbox. They talk about you guys and a lot of the promos and stuff. And big fans of SOM. I mean, we had a watch party one night. I think it was like 30 members, 40 members, and they're just enjoying themselves. And it was a night that you came out with the young lady. And we were surprised Jungle Boy wasn't with you, but he's got other things going on, and he's a good kid, exciting, a little crazy. But hey, we all love crazy, man.
Oh yeah.
But he's a little hellacious one too, man. I enjoy. He makes me laugh. For a guy that's not built as big as he is, he'll take a beating, man, and. I love the time X factors of people. Quite a few people that come into the business. Like if I pull an example out of SOM, NAV. You look at Nathan. He's the smaller of the two. He's fast, but I mean that kid can take a beating. Oh my God!
Yeah.
But you don't want to underestimate
You
Ryan's
can sure give
strength
one
either.
too.
I've got some pictures in the ring with you and Ryan, actually, sir. The last match you had with NAV, I've got quite a few shots of that. We'll have to share that with people.
Yeah,
I'll put it up. I'll put it up on Doc Payne.
NAV too.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. It was my first match with him. Hopefully, I'll get to wrestle him again. We'll see.
Oh, we're hoping.
Yeah.
But you know what? There's some people there that has the gold that they don't need that gold, man. Come on, go after them. Get that gold. Get that gold. We want to see that gold ripped away. Christian, don't be looking all too bored now, brother.
No, I'm just
hitting the gym.
Huh?
Have you been hitting the gym during this virus?
Yeah.
Keeping fit, getting that cardio up.
Yep.
As I'm saying, man, you want me in your corner, man. You're gonna have to put on that aggression, brother. You know me.
I'm spot at 500 pounds, 2 sets of 10 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nice. So you are building up that power base.
I haven't had knee surgery 5 years ago. You know that.
Oh yeah. I just had my shoulder redone. I've had neck, back, shoulder. This business takes it from you, man. It really does. And after so many years,
it took 5 years of my career.
I was 3 years in until I got my first injury. Alex, have you ever been injured?
Not severely. Right now, with my 4 years of wrestling, I have arthritis in both of my knees. That's not fun, and both my shoulders are kind of iffy. But other than that, no.
Awesome.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
which
Knocking on
I'm
wood, I
kind of
don't get too
confused how they
too hurt.
spelled this. What's one match you two don't want? So, who would be the match you would turn down if somebody came to you?
Oh man. I'm not sure. I'll have to think on that one. Um, yeah, I'll have to think on that one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
How you doing, Mr. Jordan? Thank you for watching.
How
Oh,
you
now
doing?
see, they're gonna pull you outside of wrestling here for a moment.
See,
For
I
this
don't
is for
match up.
both of you.
Okay.
Go ahead. What match don't you want there, Mr. Christian?
I don't want to face Terry Funk again.
Oh, come on, man. I love Terry, brother. That guy's awesome.
Yeah, but
Knowledge.
you gonna know it. I missed one spot with him, and I met a chair side of jaw.
Oh yeah, you don't mess around with those boys. There are some guys that's in this business. If you mess around, something's gonna
Oh
happen.
yeah.
You know.
I did after that. Terry Funk messed up, and he said, "What? Payback time. Go ahead and get me the chair too." Okay. So it was like stiff. You know me.
All right. Here's a question.
I work
It's
stiff
kind of
anyway. Being trained on
they want to know. All right. What are both of your dream car?
Oh man, that's a good one. Um, my dream car would have to be a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. That's my dream car. Oh yeah,
Nice.
beautiful car. Oh yeah,
Christian.
beautiful car.
a '69 Dodge Charger.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a
I'm
good
gonna have
one.
to go a little bit newer on you. 78 Monte Carlo with a big block. Now that's a car. But they're
That's a
all
good
good
choice.
cars. I mean, don't get me
That's a good
wrong. They
choice.
are really good cars. I know why they're asking that. That was redneck. Of course, this guy loves cars, trucks, anything with wheels. I swear he does. But yeah, he's a big fan of
Hmm.
GTA. Gets on there and plays the Car Factory. He's a member of Family Game of Society, and they're actually sitting there going, "When you guys going to ever get on Xbox?" They're too busy.
Oh man.
And he loved
Oh
all
yeah.
three answers for cars. Oh, I knew you would. I knew you would. All right, what else you got for us, folks? What else you
Come on,
got?
ask
Come on
away.
now, don't be shy now.
Yeah, ask away.
So, have you ever been in the ring with both the Mortons, Ricky and Carrie, in a match?
I've worked with Ricky and Carrie both under a hood. Yes, I've worked with them both under a hood. Yeah.
Now, what was that like?
Oh man, working with Ricky was a blast. That was an experience on its own. I was so nervous working with Ricky, and I was only, I think, about a year or two in the business when I worked in,
All
and
right,
just chills. That's all. Just nothing but excitement and chills. Because I was like, oh man, what if I mess something up? But it went really well, which I'm happy for. And Carrie was really fun to work with too. I really enjoy working with both of them. Hopefully
right.
again here soon. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, here we go. What is your favorite activity outside of the wrestling ring?
Oh man, I got so many. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I like to sit down and play a video game every now and then, but that's when I'm not busy.
And how about you,
Uh,
Christian?
Spending time with my son and working out.
Nice. How old
yeah.
is he now? 10, 11, ain't he?
He's 10,
Nice. Getting big, man. Getting big.
So,
and my oldest is 25, and he's getting ready to have a baby.
See, they're making us old, man. You're lucky to be young, Alex. Remember that. Stay young. Say
Oh
no to
yeah,
kids
I
until you
will.
get
I
older.
will. I'm trying to.
Because yeah, that's why one of the reasons I actually got out of the business is just for the simple fact that I ended up having a kid, man, and being a single
Mhm.
dad, it's just a business you couldn't get into. So it
Oh
was
yeah.
filling here and there. Get a call, hey, can you come do a job?
Mhm.
Sure, But I've always loved it. I've stayed around it. I've never left it. It's just something that's part of me. It's in my blood, and of course, you
Mhm.
guys know how that feels, man.
Oh yeah.
There's an adrenaline. There's a high you get when you get in front of those fans.
Mhm.
And at that moment, pain don't have a factor whatsoever, which is very
Mhm.
nice. You hurt after it's over, to say,
Oh yeah.
but it's up here we go. I'll have to let him have this question here. Bounty Killer wants to know who was your favorite. Well, we already know who Alex is. He loves Randy Orton. So we're going to go over here to Christian
Oh
because
yeah.
he's
I'm
actually
ready.
been in the WWE, WWF. And who is your favorite WE superstar, Christian?
In the ring or outside the ring?
I'd say either way. They didn't get specific here.
Let's see. In the ring, I'm gonna have to say Undertaker.
Mhm.
Out of
Outside
the
the ring.
ring, outside the ring, Mickey James.
Yeah, I know you know Mickey. You need to get her on here, man. Can you get a hold of her?
Not
Have a
since
good
she's been
time.
married to Nick, so can't talk to her. I don't talk to her as much since she's been married to Nick. So
He's a big boy. You don't want to go ticking him off anytime at
I would
all.
take on him any day.
Huh?
I'll take on him any day. I don't back down for challenges.
Yeah, I noticed. Let's see what else you got for them, folks. What you got for these guys? Come on now. Let's get some juice here.
Yeah. Come
So,
on.
Alex, you got
Mhm.
anything juicy for us? Anything that hey, I want to do and I'm working on.
Not really. Nothing. Just been getting focused and going back into just wrestling. January. That's really about it. Other than that, don't really have anything juicy yet.
Uh oh. We've got gamers in here, and they're wanting to know what does
Oh,
Alex play? What system do you play, sir?
oh, I have all kinds of video games. Got Xbox and PlayStation, and all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff.
And you play that Xbox Live?
Not really. No, I don't. I,
Uh,
I don't really have time to do it. Yeah.
Now, you ever get on live, we'll have to send you an invite to come out hang with Family Game of Society, and we'll show you what's up with the gaming.
Oh,
They'll
all
take
right.
care of you real good, man.
That's
They
good.
look
That's
out for
good.
people. They're great. It's a great
Mhm.
group of people. They make sure that if you're in a game, people don't come picking on you, stuff like that. They look
Of
out for
course. Okay.
cyberbullying, the whole nine. So they're great. They're
Oh
some
yeah.
great folks. So man, you get on there, man. We'll have to have some fun.
Okay.
Same with you, Christian. Get your
All
rear
right,
end on
man.
that Xbox. It's good therapy, man. It helps your mentality and your hands stay coordinated because if you don't,
Yeah.
oh, I like this. I like this question. Favorite song to
Get pumped
relax and
up.
favorite song to get pumped up. This is a two-parter.
Hmm. Oh man. Song that gets me pumped up. It's gotta be War Machine by Kiss. I'm a huge Kiss fan. Um. And then a song to relax to. No, I'm not sure. I'll have to come back to you on that one. I'm not sure on that one. Uh. Let's see. Right.
How about you, Christian? What you got? Favorite
See,
song to relax to?
the one I pump to is Monty Moroff, the Berserker, and then the one to relax to is
Mhm.
Leaves Eyes Scavenger Fair.
Okay.
All right. Favorite song to get pumped up to? Down with the Sickness. Always
Mhm.
a good one.
Mhm.
Relax.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fun
It's
one.
not a favorite song, but I'd say country relaxes me more than metal does because metal I want to go out and beat somebody up and hit the ring and have all kinds of good fun. So, metal does that to you. Oh, what else you got for us, folks? What else you got for us?
Yeah,
We're
that's
having a nice
cool. That's
time.
cool.
Oh, FGS Anime. He's saying hello. He's back. Hello, sir. Glad
Hello.
to have you watching. And don't forget, folks, who's on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, man. We are going to be getting some information from these guys, man. And I tell you what I'm going to do for you folks. I do have some nice action pictures of Mr. Alex here from the last couple of shows I've been at.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to put him on the Doc Payne page for everybody so y'all can see him. This young man,
Yeah.
hellacious worker, man. He's already been with some great talent, too. I mean,
Thank you.
when you're over at School of Morton, they don't take it lightly. They do give you the correct training. They do, work with you, in a very caring manner. I will say that. And, being around Ricky Morton, I've known this gentleman 25 plus years. And, when I moved down here and I got to go out hang with him again, man, and, that's how I met all of you, and you go in there and that's a family. SOM is a family. And but what changes SOM is not just the talent as a family; it's actually the people that go, the fans. It's amazing, And I'll give them credit, man. When they get involved, ooh, buddy, they get involved. What you've seen in the past, man, when they invest all the way.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they had to shut the show down, stop everybody, and get everybody to calm down. So it was a good one.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's going to give you an example. For me, Die Tonight by Adam Calhoun and Ryan Upchurch to get pumped up, and to relax Dirty South by Ryan Upchurch.
Okay.
Awesome. What else we got, folks?
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, he likes answering questions, guys. That's one good thing. That's one of the things I'll say about this young man. He never had a problem with helping somebody, and that was one of the things that I noticed. He never had an issue with helping anybody there when they were training. Another one, outside the box, guys. What is your favorite movie?
Oh man, Star Wars. I love Star Wars. Every single one of them.
Christian.
It's a toss between Star Wars and Rambo.
What is up with y'all in this Star Wars, man? Come on now. I know you like Star Wars. I know Alex is a Star Wars fanatic. He's actually got a tattoo on his shoulder, I do believe. I thought I seen. Am I correct, sir?
Yeah, I have two of them.
Two of them?
Yes, I have two of them. Yes, sir.
You have the Dark Force, I do believe. The head of Vader.
Yeah. I have Darth Vader. Yeah, I have Darth Vader on my right, and I have the Mandalorian or Boba Fett symbol on my left. Yeah.
Right. Now, for me, favorite movie, Cool Hand Luke, an oldie, but a great movie. A really good movie. But I tell you what, man, you both mentioned Star Wars, so here's a question for me. What do you think of Mandalorian?
Oh man, that show is awesome. It's a great show. Season 2, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but
I've seen it.
Really well. Yeah, they kicked it off really well with season 2. Probably the best season so far. Hopefully season 3 will be a kicker. I mean, I don't know how they can top any of it, but it just gets better and better every time I watch it. Bringing back the old characters is awesome too. Seeing all of them again for anybody who's not seen it yet. No spoilers, but all the characters they bring into the show, and they all fit well. The chemistry fits really well in the show. It's probably the best thing to watch on Disney Plus right now.
Yeah,
it's the only reason I have Disney Plus.
I won't be a spoiler, but I'll say episode 8 for the diehards of Star Wars. Oh, it's gonna jerk a little tear out of you. It might get you. So yeah. Oh, here's a question for Mr. Christian. When did Christian get into wrestling?
2001.
I thought it was earlier than that.
No, it was 2001 when I got official.
Yeah, but didn't you hit the independent scene prior?
Yeah, it was like 2000.
I'll say I could have swore that's when you were moving up. And Alex, what year did you start?
Because I just got WWE for
I started around 2016 is when I started professional wrestling. Yeah. And been independent ever since.
Caleb Wolf, did Christian ever wrestle for WWE? Yes, he did. That, in fact, you did. Was you not part of the James gang?
I was, me and Mickey James was teamed up when we first came in.
Yep, that was good old days back then, man. Yeah, because when you said 2001, I'm like, wait a minute, man. I had you in independent. I wasn't
We
WWE.
Richardson.
All right, what else we got, folks? What else we got going on here?
Let's go away. Let's go away.
Yeah, they like asking questions, I'll tell you that. Because we've got Caleb in here, we've got Enemy in here, Redneck in here, Jordan in here, Bounty in here. I don't know if Gary's still here or not. I think we broke his heart because Alex was working the 28th and can't come to North Carolina.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here it is. It says, I beat Christian in the match.
He's never fought each other in a match.
Oh, I'm taking Mr. Caleb, huh?
Yeah, he was a referee in a couple of my matches.
Nah, see, Caleb, you can't do that. I've only seen a few refs ever come up.
He was a referee in a couple of my
Right, and I've only seen one actually have success at it. What is the prettiest car you ever saw? I would have to say the Bugatti.
Oh, yes. Bugattis are very nice cars.
There's one right in Greene County, East Tennessee.
Is it? Okay. Let's see. Greatest car I've ever seen. Man, you got to go the Batmobile. You got to go Adam West Batmobile. Prettiest car I've ever seen. Oh, man.
Christian, what about you, sir?
Christine, the actor from the film.
Oh, yes, brother. Oh, my goodness. What a great car. That thing was awesome. And I'd actually have to say the 18-wheeler on maximum overdrive. That thing was awesome. Caleb says, I've had a match. We got Tammy wants to know, how was it with Doc Payne as your manager? See, there was people actually watched that show we did together.
It was good.
He just wasn't in a match with me. That's what he was missing. That would have made that whole day better for him.
Yep.
I'm going to ask a lot of car questions. I'm a car guy.
He wrestled freight train. Not $5 freight, another freight train.
First car you've ever owned?
The first car I've ever owned, and I still have it, is it's my 2013 Nissan Altima. It's the only car I've ever owned.
Christian.
My dad got me a 1969 Dodge Charger.
Oh, nice. Mine was a Gremlin. Nothing to brag about. Now I'd like to have one, man. They're great cars. I'd love to have one now. Put a nice big V8 in that. Says, have the video? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we actually do have that video somewhere in my archives of me walking out with him. He actually did wasn't that a 4-way battle that night?
Yeah, we did Doom that night. Me, Eric Craven, and Prodigy with Lane Souls. Lane Souls messed up on a coast to coast.
All right, Caleb, let's just talk to you later. Love you, brother Christian, man. We appreciate you coming on and watching and being active in it. That was pretty awesome. What is your dream car project? I don't think they're mechanics. They'd rather buy it than build it. You do automotive. No.
Mm,
Now, see,
no.
I work on cars. I mean, that's more of a question to me. But
Mm.
right now, I don't have the car I want to work on, so that's all good. Right now, with this virus, nobody has money
Oh yeah.
nowadays. It's really bad out there,
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
so, Mr. Alexander, what?
Yeah.
So January 3rd, we're looking forward. We're hoping that
Mhm.
everybody will put a little bit of pressure on School of Morton because we like to see you back into
Oh
the
yeah.
ring. And everybody out there,
I'd
man,
love
hit
to
up
see you
School
back
of
there.
Morton. Tell them you want Alex back. We want to see you in match
Yeah.
with Alex.
I mean,
And
tell me who
I
you
do.
guys would like to see me wrestle.
Oh yeah, man, we like to. I
Tell
tell you
me.
what, man, if you get any kind of footage or anything that's raw footage and not like a YouTube clip or something like that, if you want to, I can
Mhm.
share it, man. Send it to me, and anything you want people to know, man, we'll
Oh,
put it up on Doc Payne page and share it with everybody and let them know what's going
okay.
on with you. So how can they follow
Oh,
you?
thank you,
You
thank
know
you.
what social media do you have?
All I got is Facebook. Just hit me up on Facebook, and you'll find anything School of Morton or anything wrestling that I follow. You'll find me on Facebook. Um,
All right,
so
remember,
yeah, just hit
guys,
me up.
Alexander Monroe, follow this young man. We
Mhm.
have Miss Tammy says
Mhm.
we'd love to see you wrestle. So yeah, man, you got some fans out there that's looking forward to you getting back in that ring,
Oh,
man.
thank you,
I'm looking
thank
forward
you.
to myself.
Uh,
It'd be
I'm
nice.
looking forward to get back in the ring as well.
Give Rick a call and tell him that
Mhm.
you're being called in by popular demand. Because yeah, we
I
uh, we
will.
did
I
make a
will.
call, brother, and we're waiting to hear back from SOM because of the January
Mhm.
3rd show when we invited him on.
Okay.
Told him, hey man, bring a bunch of your guys and tell everybody what's
Okay.
going on. We'd like to hear about it and let everybody out there know.
Mhm.
Hey man, SOM's opening back up. And hopefully
Mhm.
it stays open. Right now, just
Mhm.
with everything going on, it's changed the.
Mhm.
It's changed not just the industry, it's changed the world.
Mhm.
So, folks, here we
Yeah.
are. We are wrapped into our hour. Gentlemen,
Mhm.
I so much appreciate it. Mr. Alex, Mr. Christian, man, we appreciate you both coming on. Had a good time. Don't be strangers.
Mhm.
Alex and Christian, we'd like to
Absolutely
get you
not.
back on. For a
Mhm.
fact, we're going to be doing a show coming up, and we're going to bring
Mhm.
on a full panel of wrestlers, and we're just going to talk
Okay.
wrestling, man, and have a good time. We can have up to 8 to 10 different talents, man. Get them on here, and everybody.
Okay.
We can have one big, full blowing little seminar of wrestling for the fans. So
All right.
we'll be reaching out to different people, and and trying to get that done for everybody. And one final question: it says,
All right.
absolute favorite video game of all time.
Oh man. Mine has to be the original Battlefront 2 of Star Wars. Favorite game of all time.
Oh, you got to see the remastered. Ooh, it's sweet. How about you, Christian?
Uh,
What you got for us?
Final Fantasy.
RPG game. Mine,
Yep.
Gears of War 1. My favorite. Oh, my goodness.
love
Then
Gears of War.
Defender, of course. But Gears 1 is awesome. One
Mhm.
of the best ones, but they're
I love Gears of
redoing
War.
the Gears 5. That just got redone and updated. And that's it's a lot better
Okay.
now. So looking to get on there again.
Mhm.
But gentlemen, I appreciate it.
Mhm.
Let's stay in touch. Let's get you back on,
Oh,
man. And
yes, sir.
sir, I'm hoping that you are going to be wrestling January 3rd.
Mhm.
I will be at SOM, hanging out with the
I do
family,
too.
having a good time. And Mr. Christian, we appreciate you, sir, and thank you so much for coming on. Gentlemen, we thank you from Kicking It with
Thank
Pain.
you.
Folks, I am Doc
Thank
Payne, and
you.
we are getting out of here, and we
Mhm.
thank you so much. And gentlemen, you take care, stay safe, and have a good night.
Take care, guys.
You too. All right, folks, here we go, man. This is the end. I really appreciate it. I tell you what, man. July 24th, Christmas Eve, holiday special. We have got Franco Varga. Folks, Franco Varga, international superstar. This gentleman has been around and mentored by the likes of, I do believe, Ron Simmons, Rock Johnson. Let me go on. Tony Atlas. You know, he's been around some men that are not just icons. These men broke barriers. So for him to be mentored I can't wait to get him on here, folks. So remember, 7 o'clock Christmas Eve, we're doing a holiday special. We're going to have him and Curtis Black. Curtis Black, oh my goodness, man. Hellacious wrestler, good worker, known as down in South North Carolina, Tennessee, and so forth. Really good guy. But Franco Varga, I thank you for coming, brother. Can't wait Christmas Eve. Guys, let's do this. Christmas Eve, I'm going to come out. I'm going to have my Santa hat on. We're going to have a good time. And let's make sure that everybody gets on here, enjoy themselves, and have a good holiday show. So from me to you, thank you. Love you. Later.